We'll talk first about the maturity levels with data. Organizations get started by collecting the data. It could be internal, external, from transactions, logs, sensors. They might get it by end of day, end of the hour, or they may even stream it live. And once they get the data, they have to store it. Could be structured, unstructured, data lakes. There are various formats at disposal. And then the raw data has to be transformed. You have to clean it, prepare it, extract, transfer, load, and make sure that the data is in a usable place so that you can then start your reporting initiatives. Identify the metrics, KPI, which capture what happened in the business yesterday. That's the realm of descriptive analysis. You find out backward-looking insights as to what happened, come up with simple aggregates and simple reports. Most organizations have Excel sheets and a lot of tabular reports to achieve this. When organizations aspire to get deeper, they get into exploratory data analysis to ask deeper questions of their data. Not just what happened, but why did it happen? You get into diagnostic analytics. And using machine learning and AI, you start looking into the future. What is likely to happen next week, next month? That's predictive analytics. And ML and AI enable you to get there. And all of these insights are useful only if someone can make use of them. That's where the consumption layer comes into play. So at the most basic level, you might come up with simple narratives, summary bullet points of what your inference from the insight is, and a few points on what the recommendation, the business recommendation has to be. So you come up with as simple as PowerPoint and you create and share it to make it consumable. And you can take this further by using information design, data visualization to concise hundreds of these Excel sheets into one single page. And go even further by using data stories, how you can capture the insights and tell engaging stories, whether it's business or with public or social data, how you can engage your audience to promote actions. A lot of organizations struggle in terms of getting into these levels and going deeper at these levels. The real holy grail of data science is when every single decision within an organization is strongly rooted in data. So that's when data becomes a culture. You have to come up with change management, workflows, and enable people so that they can take actions, data literacy, and a whole lot of aspects come into play here. And these maturity levels fall into different phases, which some of you would be familiar with. Data engineering is the discipline of collecting, storing, and transforming data, where you make sure that you have the single source of truth within your organization. That's very important. And once you have data in place, data science kicks in, reporting and beyond that. And finally, the last stage where every person within the organization uses data, that's what I call as data as culture. Having an organizational data culture is a really good objective, and that's something to aim for.